Cool. This is Pear and the Peach, episode 2.
Dose.
Dose. We are there.
Dose.
We have reached episode 2. A lot of stuff has happened in the last month, last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say right now, I feel really good with how things are going, right? There are things that aren't the greatest in certain ways, but like right now, if I really look at it with a lot of perspective, I would say for me, things are going really well.
Isn't that nice?
It's nice to be here.
Yeah.
For like a moment. It's not permanent.
No.
But when you're there, you got to be present.
Enjoy it. It will not last. But
Very
your
true.
job is to enjoy it right now. And it's good and it's good.
Where are you at right now?
I would say I'm in a similar space as far as choosing and picking the all of it. I have a lot of good things going on in my life, a lot of new exciting projects. This has been one of them. And also, today is the anniversary of my brother AG's passing. He died 4 years ago today from a fentanyl overdose. So, I've done a lot of crying the last couple days, but this morning I woke up and I had some sort of resemblance to peace, and I knew I was going to come here and see you, and it's kind of been like this for me. I'm going to tell you a tiny little story. Is like my whole upbringing. I was raised mostly by a single mom, and from the time I was about 10 on, and there were men that would come into my life with her relationships, marriages that would start and then end, and that happened a number of times, and so my family has always looked kind of like a patchwork of like quilts, like this season, this person. But I've always had the gaps sort of filled in that way. And what I thought was precious and sweet, because I woke up today thinking, oh God, it's here. Today's the day. I don't have anything planned. There's not, some big to-do that I've planned in order to celebrate my brother. But I just thought it was so fitting that I'd be like coming here and sitting with you, because it's like it fills in the gaps, like to have you as a friend fills in some of that like brother gap. Like I need somebody to razz me,
I razz you?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do.
First thing you did when I walked in is said something about my hair. And I knew you were going to say something about my hair.
What I said was good though.
But I knew you were going to be like, what's up with your hair?
What's going on up there?
What's going on up there?
Did you not finish, or like what's going on? Let me know when you complete what you were attempting to do, because you're not there. I like it.
Let me just bring it in a little bit. Okay, there we go.
So tell me a little bit about your brother. Remind me of his name.
So he went by AG. His name was Adrian.
Okay.
And I've sort of gotten used to calling him more Adrian since he's passed. I don't know. He was 11 years older than I am.
Okay.
So he was definitely my big brother. And he could drive, and he could buy Mad Dog. And one of my like earliest, happiest memories of him is us driving around to like Stone Temple Pilots, just taking a couple little swigs off the Mad Dog. And he'd drive me to Spokane from Kettle Falls and pick up chicks at Cyrus O'Leary's, take me to Bon Marché.
The Bon Marché.
Hell yeah. He got me a Speedo from Bon Marché once. Magenta.
I was going to ask you what color, but
It was magenta.
okay.
It was, I wrote a story about it, and they used it in the Lilac zine for the library last spring, and it's called Speedo Spell. Look it up.
I'm going to look it up.
Look it up.
Or send it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Don't forget.
I won't.
Don't do that. So today marks the 4-year anniversary of their passing. And let's see. I believe it's June. Yeah, June 17th marks the, I don't know what year, but it's of my mother's passing. And I think it's coming up on like 12 years, 12 or 13. It was when I was in college. I'll do the math later. But yeah, you mentioned earlier that you're not the greatest with dates, and like I'm not either. Like I had to go through my phone and ask all my people that I'm in close fellowship with and my family, like, when's your birthday?
Totally.
Wait, remind me of my niece's name again. All right, when's her birthday?
Yes, so fair.
Because I just don't have that as like a thing that's readily important to me to like latch onto in my mind automatically. And so I remember I got a call from my grandma on the 17th of last month. She's like, you know what the day is, right? Like, that's my grandma voice. I was like, I didn't know whose it was. I was like, was it my little brother's death? I knew it was a death day. I was like, who are you? Why are you calling me, for one? Why are you calling me?
Yeah.
Because she doesn't call me unless she has to tell me something or she wants something.
Grandma, if you're listening.
She ain't gonna watch this unless like a cousin sends it to her or something. But yeah, she won't want to watch this. Listen to me talk.
It's her baby.
Putting her in front of a video of me talking for half an hour, she's gonna be like, okay, who's this little white girl? What are you talking about, boy? What?
Ma'am, I have a knife. Okay.
She has a machete.
I got a Leatherman, ma'am.
Quick thing.
What's up?
My grandma, who moved to Louisiana a year after my little brother passed away. So the brother that she was taking care of, Jaquan, after he passed, she moved down to Louisiana. She's moving back up to Spokane, and she's going to live with Jasmine and I for a temporary set amount of time.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Wow. Well, you won't, I mean, it's good that you don't know, because you won't have a chance at enjoying it if you've already made up your mind. But if you stay present and you just let it unfold, then it can be whatever it's gonna be, and you get power in the present that you don't get when you're forecasting. Been my experience.
You said I razz you.
Yeah.
I razz her more.
Your grandma?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She gets razzed.
Oh.
You know what?
That's actually amazing. That makes me immediately like her.
You'll meet her.
She must be just fire.
Oh, pure fire. She's a Taurus. Not the snaps.
That's what the poet snaps.
I mean,
I
yes.
can't help it.
Yeah, you are impulsive. No.
I am impulsive.
I'm kidding.
I'm a Sagittarius, and that is the same thing.
Hey, you said it first.
What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, yes, we talked about this. Okay.
On the very last episode.
We did.
I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I finally had a reason contextually to do it naturally. I was like, hey, Grandma, check this out. Hey, before you move in, I got to lay down some ground rules, all right? It's like I have all this trauma of just like all this stuff I was being told by her when I was younger, stuff that didn't make sense, stuff that did, and just like damn near verbal abuse. Not really, but like all the little black kids who grew up with their grandparents or who have like the stuff from their moms. It's just like it just makes sense. So I was like, all right, check this out. When you go outside, I need you to choose inside or outside. Don't be ripping and running through my house. We ain't trying to AC the whole neighborhood. All right, you got to choose inside or out. Don't be ripping and running. And I said one other thing to her. I can't remember what it was, but like mid sentence, she cut me off. She's like, boy, quit messing with me. Boy.
You're like, this is my moment.
It's my moment
This
to
is
like.
my moment.
I gotta let her know. Who's yeah.
Was it something about like she has to finish like all the food on her plate or something of the sort?
No, it wasn't that. It was something else about just the house context itself.
Got it.
Not like, oh, as long as you're living under my roof. It wasn't that like that. It was more just like the weird little things that I would hear inklings of from like her, my grandfather, my mother. I didn't really hear it from my dad when I would visit him, but I usually agreed on the things that he would, try to instill in me. But stuff from them, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, this is not it's not that deep. But yeah, what was it like growing up with your guardians, and who were your guardians? I mean, you mentioned a little bit about the partners that your mother would have, right? Occasionally, but like, what was that like? I mean, you had a brother who's 11 years older than you.
Yeah.
So what was your specific?
Well, we got to start at like, I was brought to Kettle Falls when I was probably 18 months old or so, and my baby brother Cody had been born at that point. And so he and I were raised together with a mom and a dad, and I was none the wiser until I was 10. Then they got a divorce. We moved to Wenatchee. Cody went with my dad. I stayed with my mom. And then I realized through, word of mouth, that's actually not your biological dad. That's not your real dad, is what they would say. That's not your real dad. But that was the only dad I had ever known. So, from 10 to, I guess 15, 16, there were other, guardians in my life, but mostly it was like my mom, and then my big sister would come in, AG would come in. They'd kind of take turns living in the same town or the same house as us. My sister-in-law played a part in that. She was married to my older brother, and so for a couple years, we all lived together, relatively close to when my parents had gotten divorced. They had filed a Chapter 11. And for those of you who don't know, thank God, that's bankruptcy.
Oh, yes.
So our house was being repossessed. Our cars were being repossessed. We essentially like squatted in this house, my mom and I, until like the bank sold it. Yeah.
Was that in Kettle Falls or was that here?
That was actually in Wenatchee.
Neither.
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 Do you think you're better than me because you say neither?
Further, farther.
Tomato, jelly beans.
Classic.
Terrible.
Gay. I had to.
See, it's like we have that inside joke, but we don't have, they won't be able to see the episode where that was born. Born.
A star's born.
I could probably piece it together. I just got to put a waveform, like an audio waveform of us talking in there.
Gay.
I'll piece it.
Okay, great.
So they have some kind of context rather than you, both episodes, randomly saying gay.
I was in the closet for so long. Now I'm just,
Super gay.
Gay.
That event that you threw recently.
Say Please?
Yes, that event was really, really gay.
So gay.
Tell me about it.
Say please.
Can you please tell me about that super gay event that you threw recently?
It was a queer-centered, sex-positive, sort of kink-adjacent poetry showcase. But we had featured, puppetry and burlesque and stand-up comic, monologue. There was a variety of performances and sort of even styles of poetry, kind of more spoken word, lyrical, prosy poems. It was wonderful to see Spokane respond in such a real, giant way. Because I just, when I throw on poetry events, if I can get 30 people, I'm like, that's a win. 30 people show up for something like poetry is a win, and I've gotten that number. And I felt good about it. But this event was way beyond what I had imagined. it would be. And it wasn't just me and my friends. It was tons of people I didn't know, people I'd never met before. And I think that in part was due to the variety of performers. And then the other part is that like there isn't a space that exists like that currently in Spokane, which is why I wanted to make it in the first place. Is there's nowhere to read sort of, these more adult, mature, sex positive, poems that feels contextually safe and also like consensual. Like I wouldn't want to get up at Auntie's bookstore on First Friday and read something like erotica. It would just feel bad for me as like an author and a poet to do that too. I think people need to say, yes, I want to do that. I'm signing up. I'm walking in the door. So that's what Say Please was. And I hope it's the first of many. And a lot of people reach out to me afterwards and say, I want to read it the next one, which was so like, to me, the marker of a successful event, that people want to be a part of it moving forward. Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. Like approaching an event like that, I didn't know what to expect, right? It's the first one that you've done. Also, it's one of the first ones in Spokane that I attended in that way. Like there's probably other events that people have thrown in Spokane that are within the kink variety, of course, within the poetry. Like I don't even know like what has existed out there in Spokane. And so like arriving at it, knowing that you have that number 30 in your head, but seeing clearly that there are more, damn near double of that on the first one. I'm like, okay, you talked about this a couple months ago with me. Like, how do I set up an event? Like, I don't know what to.
Yeah.
And we like landed, okay, you got to do this. You could come up with the location after, but you got to figure out like, okay, logistically, just write this stuff down, put it in your calendar. It's there.
It was in my notes app.
There you go.
Remember?
Yes. Put it in your notes app.
And
boom.
And that was it. That was it. And the hardest part didn't end up even being, telling people about it or getting, it was just that I wasn't, I guess, prepared for, it's like herding cats when you have a bunch of artists, kind of all doing their own thing. So I have some ideas maybe moving forward for what I might like to do. I want to keep it happening, but I'm not going to throw one every month or every other month. I'm thinking, every 3 months or so. Yeah. I'd like to have one.
That's a good duration to allow something to just breathe. And so that you can get returning people.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, oh, if I went to 4 of these a year versus I felt like I had to go to one every single month.
Yes.
So going to 12 of these, going to one every single week. It's like, give those people the ability to be like, it happened. And then for them to think about what it's like to miss it. Right?
That's a good perspective.
Right? Because it's like, you can't go to everything every day. There's several events, even now in this city, right?
We have it going on in Spokane, honest to God.
It's happening now.
We have a happening.
We have a happening?
We have a happening.
Yes, we do.
I mean, just any given week, I'm just in the realm of poetry, there's like 12 events a week. So there's no shortage of like ways to participate in that kind of community. But I would just agree that there's got to be room to like anticipate, anticipation.
Yeah, so I want to say thank you for putting it on, because I went up and I spoke on something in my life that I don't talk about ever. Like,
and you did so great.
I felt like I was doing a comedy set, but not telling jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a very interesting space for me to exist in, because my dad does comedy.
Oh.
Like my dad does stand up. Okay. And like, I've kind of told myself that I'm not going to join that. Like the shadow of like a parent who, oh, your mother's like one of the best saxophone players. Like going into that realm, it's like, oh no, I'm going to be the best horticulture artist.
Sure.
I'm going to cut shrubs.
Yes.
Like, let me do something over here amazing. And now we're both doing amazing things that aren't in the same field. But it's so difficult because it's natural for me to just like do things within that structure, to speak that way, to set stuff up narratively.
Well,
But
you're a performer. I mean, that's just the truth of it. It's like you're a performer. As much as you're great behind the scenes and you can do all the things, like you're a performer.
I'm developing into hopefully a better one.
I think Say Please was one of the best.
Which is weird because it didn't feel like I was performing.
You were so natural.
I was just chilling.
You were just storytelling, like at its best. That's, I think, what a performance is like, I'm going to tell you a story. And they listen.
I got more. So every time that you do it, I'm going to get up on stage.
Okay.
And I'll be like, this is Darrien's freak nasty story time. Get ready. Because I was wild when I was 25. I was a wild boy.
Yes.
And there have been a lot of funny things that have happened. So I'll just pull from those archives.
Great.
And
Here for it.
Yes. So you're throwing events. Mm-hmm. I put in an event recently that I really want you to go to.
Oh.
Eventually.
Oh.
Because you haven't been to it yet.
Which one?
Last Wax Disco.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when I throw the next one in August,
Okay.
I'll tell you the date afterward.
Okay, great.
I think it's going to be August 22nd.
Okay.
Hopefully you're available.
I'm in town. That's River Prom.
River Prom.
Yeah.
What's...
Just carry on.
Yeah, proceed.
Oh, just go ahead.
So the Last Wax Disco is an extension of an idea that I was already doing. So it's not like a new idea, but throwing genre-specific dance parties at the Chameleon primarily. That's where all of them have been, because there are these out-of-town people or groups that throw events in our town with their own marketing. They do all this stuff, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I want people to support the events that a DJ Spicy Ketchup puts on, an event that Saffron City puts on, an event that Storm puts on,
Yes.
Cosmos, like all of us,
Yes.
right? Mahdi, Based Fiasco. It's like we're all Sav. It's like we're all here. We all have the ability. We all have great ideas, and we all could play these genres that we love. Like each of us have a sound that we. There's a little bit of overlap in areas, but we all have like a specific sound.
Sure.
And so thinking about, okay, if Unifest is going to take this sound and really put that on the forefront for people to listen to in Spokane, and if Moonwild is going to partner and also have this adjacent sound with this adjacent sound, and okay, now they have, this is what they currently are kind of like, it's not monopolizing, but this is
Sure.
the people who are in the forefront of this sound in Spokane. So it's like, what's that genre? It's like emo, like the emo sound, right?
Okay.
If they are going to be the ones who do the emo sound, great. If this other DJ is going to be the electric dance, the EDM, the, all these pockets, it's like, okay, which one do I want to fill? Because artistically, I believe in filling gaps rather than needing to bump into another person. It's like, okay, if they're already there, it's either I'm going to partner with them and join, collaborate, or I'm just going to find a gap to fill.
Yes.
And earlier, Based Fiasco and I would put on these events called the Super Duper Fly Party.
Yes.
Which were lightly based off of the Work It Party that the Outside group would put on in Spokane. And so it had its own vibe, its own branding and all that stuff. And it was late 90s music to early 2000s. They damn near sold out every time. They were close, but like they all did successfully at the Chameleon. And I was like, okay, what do I want to do now that I'm shifting into this vinyl world? What would make sense for me, and what isn't currently being done right now in this city?
Totally.
And so Last Wax, as I go through this long story,
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Last Wax disco is like 70s and 80s funk disco music played all off of vinyl in the downstairs area of the Chameleon. You dress up,
Cool.
and it's focused on like my DJ setup is damn near in the middle of the room because I don't want people to be looking up at anything, right? I want people looking in at each other.
Oh, wow.
It's like I basically want to be ignored
Wow.
because I'm not the focal point.
Wow.
Like the music is the focal point. The people that you came with, because this is intergenerational.
Totally.
Like I got people's moms in there with their daughters, with their sons, and they're all dancing. There's
That's
like,
so cool.
like I have a coworker. She came, her brother came, her sister came, and her mom came.
I love that.
And then this other girl named Amanda brought her mom to both of them.
Wow.
It's like, and she's like requesting the Gap Band, and I'm like, girl, I got you. I freaking got you, dude. So like, that's something that I've been really excited about. And I love that right now you and I are both throwing really successful, fun events in this city that
Yes.
people say that they have issues with, when I'm like, you just don't know where to look.
Yep.
You don't know who to talk to.
Yep.
Have you talked to Mary yet?
I'm here.
Talk to her.
I'm here.
Talk to her.
Yeah, that's great. I love the aspect of the intergenerational. I've been fortunate to have some experience with poetry. Another event that you were at, I think we may have talked about it even last episode up at Touchmark, and that I think continues to be a lot of. I think we'll find a lot of healing there, because it is like collaboration in that sense, where it's like we come together and we are, I'm sorry, it's cliche, but better. So every time we get together, it's a little bit better, and celebrating across genres of music and decades. It's like, that is so joyful. We need all the joy we can get. We need all the help we can get, but they're synonymous, I think.
What exactly is the thing that you did at Touchmark? Because you and I talked about that in a separate interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So what exactly is it, just for those who don't know what that is?
Okay, so Touchmark is assisted living on the South Hill, and I teach workshops there twice a month. And I've got a pretty regular, steady group of folks that come and have done that for the last 2 years. They are the light of my life. I love them. They're some of my dearest friends now. And so we meet, and then I was working with high schools, a lot of high schools, last spring through Spokane School District and partnering with Spark. And so then one of the ways that we could collaborate was Touchmark has this great big building, and very rarely is it used for its like potential. But they've got sound, they've got food, they've got hot coffee, they've got, all the things, and a lot of space and big upholstered chairs. So
Big.
very comfy.
Very, very comfy.
So we said, why don't we marry these two? Let's bring the kids. I was already introducing kids to seniors and seniors to kids kind of by way of snail mail. They would write each other questions, and we would use them as prompts for poems in our class time together. So they had kind of already been interacting in that way. But this was the first time they were in the room together and could see, and put the names and faces together. And Touchmark paid the students to come and read, which was fantastic. 13 kids showed up on public transportation by bus. 4 kids arrived by like friends or caregivers or something. So 17 is a big number, like we've talked about for poetry events, especially when you're talking about kids from all different schools. And they took turns. We had a lineup of residents. Everyone. The youngest was 12, and I think the oldest person that read was 90. And
Was that the guy in the chair?
Yep.
He was funny.
Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just, that was joyful. That was invigorating. That was inspiring for me, of being like, wow, we really do so much good when we come together. It's like it's healing for everybody to share space like that, especially creatively.
I want you to do another one.
I want to too. They actually did reach out to me and said August. They wanted to do one in August because they've got a gorgeous courtyard.
I want to go again.
Okay.
I don't even need to say anything on the mic this time. I just want to go again.
That was so sweet, though. I'm realizing I've always known this, but I'm feeling a little tender because you come to a lot of my events. Thank you. Your support is special. It means a lot to me.
I love you, kid.
I love you too. Thank you.
I was realizing that as you were saying it, I was like, damn, I popped up at that one too. I was in there.
And then and you always get the microphone. We always are like, Darrien, get up here. Get up here.
Okay.
I hope you guys.
I'll say this thing that I didn't prepare for this, but I'll do it. Okay.
And I'll look like an absolute zaddy when I do.
Not the zaddy talk.
They didn't know. They weren't ready.
They didn't know what.
Zaddy.
So ridiculous. Do you even know who Ty Dolla $ign is?
No. Did he date Kylie?
No, that's Tyga.
Oh.
That's the other light skin one.
Can you take this off?
No, everything's staying in. I'm only going to be censoring things, but I'm not cutting anything. I'm not just going to censor your whole line.
Do you know what that means? Thank you, God, always. I remember that from the episode of the Kardashians that I watched when they were dating. That's what Tyga means.
Moving on. This episode is not going to get translated into just Tyga information and what the Tyga acronym is. That's ridiculous. I don't want to know anything about Tyga. Okay. I don't care what kind of 80s sound he's going for now. Get out of here.
Okay.
Tyga. Like, what are you even listening to right now? Oh, we're talking about music.
Okay. Actually, this is a two-parter because I went and saw a movie recently.
Okay. Was it a one-name movie?
No.
Did it start with an M?
No.
What did you watch? Just tell me.
Girls Like Girls.
Of course you watched that.
I went to a matinee, my favorite.
Okay.
So the cool thing about this movie is that it's my generation. It's millennials. And so the soundtrack was all older songs for the most part. There was some newer songs on there, but it was like Tegan and Sarah.
Oh boy.
I know. Yeah. Like lots of like coming of age sort of queer awakening tunes.
What's the heads will roll on the floor? That's that era, right?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. I don't think that song is like super gay, but
okay.
I think it's that era.
Yes, I hear you. Tegan and Sarah era. They were like, we're sisters and we're gay.
Tegan and Sarah.
Yeah.
Wasn't one with black hair and one was blonde?
Nope. They both had dark hair.
Always?
Yeah, for the most part.
All right.
Did you ever go to Bumper Shoot?
Of course I went to Bumper Shoot.
I didn't know. You're kind of a baby. You're kind of a little guy.
I went as I was older.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, it's still going on. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's happening this year.
Wild.
Not that wild. I think they make a lot of money.
Okay. Well, I went and saw Tegan and Sarah, and I saw Iggy Pop. Mm-hmm.
You feel good about yourself?
I do.
I mean, it sounds wonderful.
Saw Santi Gold.
Santa Gold.
Yeah.
I heard something else, but I'm really smart, so I like...
Santi Gold.
I like dissected what you were saying. I thought you said Santiago. San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Can I tell you a quick story
Please.
about when I went to Bumper Shoot for the first time?
Oh my gosh, yes.
So I am at my dad's house at the time. He lived in Puyallup,
Okay.
which is roughly an hour away from Seattle. He's off at work. I'm sitting down in his living room. He had two. I'm sitting in one of the living rooms, and I'm like, I don't know what to do today. I don't know what's going on. I'm like watching videos of just musicians.
MTV.
I think I was watching YouTube, but and so I'm watching a video of Schoolboy Q. He's just on TV rapping. I think this is when Oxymoron came out, so he's playing the song "Man of the Year." He's playing other stuff, and I'm just sitting on the couch. I'm like, man, I don't want to be just sitting in this house alone. This pristine house. Like my dad is like very like, this goes here, this goes here. Yo, quit being loud. All that stuff. Boy. So like, I was like, I need to get out of here. But I get a call from a buddy of mine named Eddie. And he's like, hey man, I got extra tickets to Bumbershoot. Are you in the area? And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually in Puyallup at my dad's. He's like, well, come on by. I'll be at this gate at this time. Just come on through. And so I drive over to Seattle. And we get to the stage, and Schoolboy Q comes out, the guy who I was listening to.
Whoa!
And so it's like I was just watching him, and then I get to the stage without any idea who's coming out, and I just hear like some random people, Schoolboy.
Yeah.
Oxymoron. Yeah. I'm like, what? And then he pops out, yeah. Bro, I see girls everywhere. I'm not gonna say the rest of the song, but
you know what?
Man of the year. Go ahead.
I want you to keep doing that. But one of the things.
Hands in the air.
Boop.
I'm going to believe it.
AG used to always go, yeah. Over and over again. And, what a friggin' menace. But were you with anybody or did you go by yourself to Bumbershoot?
I went alone. Like I went there to meet up with Eddie.
Sure.
So like I was just in the house alone.
Wow.
I get a call. I'm like, dog, I just got to put on shoes. Let's get it. I get over there. I find what gate he's at.
That's
I walk in.
amazing.
We get some lemonade.
Wow.
Hands in the air. I'm like, yo, this is kind of sick.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Bumbershoot. Good times.
Well, I was more of a Sasquatch kid.
Oh, the Sasquatch Festival.
We need water. Episode 2, we'll get some water. I know you have water down there, but I want my own.
I want an assistant to bring me water.
You got something right there. There you go.
I don't know. Who knows? I'm drinking like a creamy protein milkshake.
That's right there. Just wipe your face.
Oh my God. Oh, this white thing?
Yeah. What is that?
I have no clue.
I'm uncomfortable.
It's probably something from my plastic container. It's going to give me cancer. It's microplastic.
Oh my gosh. Do you know how much microplastics is actually in, like, am I going to talk about this? I'm going to talk about this. Apparently, there's microplastics in everyone's semen now. It's just there.
Their babies are made. Haven't you heard like the baby Barbie?
Plastic babies, dog. Like, there's just microplastics.
They're just Mattel babies now.
We got Fisher Price babies out here. Jeez.
I know.
Jeez. Well.
So you were asking me what I was listening to, and I just, to circle back around, I'm listening to that soundtrack, which has some new stuff on it, like I said. And then yesterday, my son showed me a song called Gnarly.
I don't know that.
Cat's Eye?
I don't know that.
Okay. I think it's like in the realm of like K-pop. I'm sorry.
Don't get me started on K-pop.
I'm not going to get you started on K-pop, and I'm not going to get you started on AI. I do not want to talk about artificial intelligence with you. I do not.
You actually don't? Or
actually don't. I cannot stand it.
You can't stand AI or me talking about AI?
Both. I'm trying to decide which one I hate more.
Yeah, which one's worse?
Me
posting about the fact that I don't like AI or the fact that people are using AI? She's short-circuiting.
Both of them make me...
Why?
I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not going to give it any more attention.
Fine. Fine.
What are you listening to?
We'll save it for the next episode. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah. I think we've reached an end of this episode.
Because I hurt your feelings?
No, because we're running out of time.
Okay.
My feelings are never hurt.